Alright, so y'all see the title, and if you're a subscriber, you already understand the kind of content I make, so you should already know that this video is a long time coming. Now, I know there are already Eminem fans in the comments prepping to write 10 paragraphs on why I don't know what real hip-hop is, and calling me 50 racial slurs I've never heard before. But while they're doing that, I think it's best that I take a look back at the diversity within the hip-hop scene today, and at least try to break down why certain rappers have been and will forever be labeled as the corny rapper. So looking through a lot of rappers and their fan bases, it's pretty easy to separate the rappers with the more level-headed fan bases and the ones who obviously got bullied in school. And with the separation also helps to understand the kind of rapper people are listening to. For example, if you're constantly going on about what real rap is or complaining about how every hip-hop song talks about drugs, women, and money, then I can automatically tell you're a diehard Eminem fan. Or maybe even throwing a little racism in there and be a Tom McDonald fan, I don't know. You fucking nigga! But I guess the point that I'm trying to make is that it's not hard to see which rapper is corny because their fan base would do all the talking for them. The constant blaring about how these artists rap about real stuff and can be so humble can be really annoying and kind of stupid as well, because though rapping about real life topics and trying to be philosophical with your music can be interesting in its own right, it doesn't deter from it being truly annoying constantly hearing these kind of rappers do the same gimmick with every song that they have. Like, how many times are you going to tell people that you were struggling? Or how many times are you going to complain about a popular rapper being popular because of their style? It honestly gives the majority a reason to clown on these type of rappers because they can be so hard to digest and just doesn't have a strong enough appeal to really fit for a lot of people. But then there's the obvious point about what makes rappers corny. The appeal. Okay, so let's say you're going to a party or a club or whatever, right? And the DJ's taking requests. So you go up there and request this shit right here.
It's like on the edge right now. I wish that I could say I'm proud.
Tell me, how many hoes do you think you're gonna scare that night? 5, 10, maybe all of them? But nah, you see, you go up to the DJ and you ask for this, what do you think's gonna happen?
Where your ass was at, dog, with niggas one feet. Where your ass was at, dog, with bitches didn't eat.
They're gonna enjoy it because it sets the right mood, because it's fun and catchy, and you don't have to dissect the lyrics so much to the point where you ruin the song. While I do enjoy a more lyrical rapper every now and then, I would always prefer the more hype track with choppy lyrics and simple wordplay because that's just what works at all times. Like, I'm sorry Kyle, but Die Lit by Playboi Carti can curb stomp Eminem's entire discography 10 times over, and there's nothing you can do about it. And then you also have to take a look at the images portrayed. You have some artists that are more flashy and eccentric about their personalities, and then you have some that are more closed in and really like to keep to themselves until they decide to drop music, and then you have the ones that try to portray this more authentic side of themselves, talking about how they never use a phone or how they ride bikes everywhere or something like that. That really can just make me want to roll my eyes out of my head because of how they put it, making it seem like they're so different from every other rapper just because they didn't feel like logging on to Twitter for a few days or something. Like, congrats bro, but I walked to work in school, but that doesn't make me any better than you or the next man. But overall, everyone has their own music taste, and like usual, fans are gonna hype up whatever their favorite rapper does, no matter how bland it may seem. It's just that hip hop has been changing a lot throughout the years, and it's been getting easier and easier to pick out which rappers are genuinely cornballs and which ones actually have the right appeal to be popular. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I know the Grammys just happened, but just looking at the nominations gives me all the more reason to not watch this year, because at the end of the day, it's all a popularity contest anyways. But if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, follow my IG and Twitter, and if you like the illustrations used in the video, make sure to follow the artist as well because she's dope. On that note, I'll see you on Friday when I accept my nomination for Best YouTube Channel. Peace.
Yo, tell me this doesn't sound like when you're building some shit in Lego Star Wars, bro.